If you ever want to be rich, truly rich, you need to stop doing what almost everyone around you is doing. Because the truth is, the reason most people stay broke isn't lack of opportunity, luck, or talent. It's the silent, everyday habits that quietly destroy wealth before it even has a chance to grow. The people you see living paycheck to paycheck aren't stupid. They're just trapped in a cycle they don't even realize they're in. A cycle designed to keep them comfortable, distracted, and broke. So today, I'm going to tell you what you must stop doing if you ever want to be rich. Not the motivational fluff you hear everywhere, the real, uncomfortable, practical truth. Because getting rich isn't about doing more things, it's about stopping the things that sabotage you. Let's start with the most dangerous habit of all. Stop spending every dollar you earn. This single behavior keeps millions of people trapped forever. You cannot build wealth if your lifestyle expands at the same speed as your income. The second most common financial disease is lifestyle inflation. Every raise, every bonus, every little increase in pay immediately turns into more spending. New clothes, better car, nicer apartment, more nights out. And before you know it, you're earning twice what you used to, but you still feel broke. That's not a money problem, it's a behavior problem. Rich people don't upgrade their lifestyle when their income grows, they upgrade their assets. They let their money compound quietly in the background while everyone else chases the next shiny thing. If you want to be rich, you must break that addiction to living up to your income. Learn to live below it, not forever, but long enough for your investments to grow and buy you freedom. The second thing you need to stop doing is depending on one source of income. The average person lives in fear of losing their job because it's their only financial lifeline, but the rich never rely on one stream. They understand that a paycheck is temporary security, not permanent stability. If one stream dries up, they have others flowing. You'll never build wealth if your only plan is to trade time for money. Because time is limited, but income streams are not. You can build more skills, create more value, start side hustles, or invest in assets that work even when you don't. The moment you depend on one paycheck, you're one decision away from financial collapse. Stop depending, start diversifying. The third thing to stop doing if you ever want to be rich is seeking comfort instead of growth. Most people want to be rich, but they don't want to be uncomfortable. They want freedom, but they avoid the pain that creates it. The truth is, wealth is uncomfortable. It requires sacrifice, discipline, delayed gratification. You'll have to face judgment, doubt, failure, and boredom. The reason most people never get rich is that they can't handle the uncomfortable stages long enough to get the rewards. You'll have to work nights while your friends go out. You'll have to save when others spend. You'll have to risk rejection, build skills, and face uncertainty. That's the price of wealth. Comfort is the enemy of progress. Every rich person you admire had a season of discomfort they refused to escape. So stop chasing comfort. Start chasing capability. The fourth behavior to stop immediately. Stop trying to look rich before you are. This one kills more dreams than bad luck ever will. Social media has made people obsessed with appearances. You see someone posting a luxury car or designer clothes and you feel pressure to prove your worth the same way. But here's the reality. Most of those people are broke. They're financing their image, not building wealth. Real wealth is quiet. It's not flashy. It doesn't need validation. It grows in savings accounts, investments, and ownership, not in pictures for likes. You don't need to show off success to have it. The moment you stop caring what others think, you'll have the power to build something real. The fifth thing you must stop doing is making excuses for why you're not where you want to be. Excuses are comfort wrapped in logic. The economy's bad. I don't have the right background. I'll start when I have more money. Every excuse delays your progress and protects your limitations. The rich don't make excuses. They make adjustments. They adapt, they learn, they take responsibility. If you keep blaming external factors, you'll stay powerless. The truth is, no one's coming to save you. Not the government, not your employer, not your family. Your financial future is 100% your responsibility. Once you accept that truth, you stop waiting and start acting. The sixth behavior to stop being afraid to invest. So many people keep their money trapped in savings accounts, scared of losing it, but by doing nothing, they're already losing it. Inflation eats away your wealth every single day your money sits idle. You think you're playing it safe, but safety in today's economy is an illusion. The rich understand that money grows through ownership, owning businesses, owning stocks, owning real estate. If you're too afraid to invest, you'll spend your life working for those who aren't. Stop letting fear rob you of opportunity. Educate yourself, start small, and learn through doing. Your first investment might not be perfect, but inaction is the most expensive mistake of all. The 7th thing you must stop doing: stop surrounding yourself with broke mindsets. Your environment shapes your behavior more than you realize. If you hang around people who complain, spend recklessly, and settle for mediocrity, you'll absorb their habits. They'll laugh at your goals, tell you to enjoy life, and mock your discipline. But here's what they won't tell you: they're not happy either. They're just comfortable being stuck. The rich are careful with who they listen to. They surround themselves with people who challenge them, inspire them, and force them to grow. If you want to be rich, you can't spend all your time with people who think small. Your circle is either pulling you up or dragging you down. Choose wisely. The 8th thing to stop doing is consuming more than you create. The poor and middle class are professional consumers. They consume entertainment, food, gossip, products, and distractions. The rich, however, are creators. They create value, products, content, services, things the world pays for. Every time you spend hours scrolling, watching, or buying, you're making someone else rich. The richest people in the world built platforms that profit off your attention. Netflix gets paid while you binge. Instagram gets paid while you scroll. Apple gets paid while you buy. You're funding someone else's empire instead of building your own. If you ever want to be rich, flip that equation. Spend less time consuming and more time creating. Number 9, stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is temporary. It's emotional. It disappears the moment things get hard. The rich don't rely on motivation. They rely on discipline. They act whether they feel like it or not. They show up every day, even when it's boring, even when no one's watching. Consistency is what separates dreamers from doers. Stop waiting to feel ready. You'll never feel ready. You just have to start. Every day you wait, someone else is taking the opportunities you're hesitating on. The 10th thing you must stop doing is ignoring your financial education. Most people know more about their favorite TV shows than about money. They can quote sports stats but can't explain compound interest. That's not by accident. The system is designed that way because the less you know, the easier you are to control. The rich make money work for them because they understand it. The poor work for money because they don't. You don't need a finance degree, you just need curiosity. Read books, listen to podcasts, follow smart investors. The more you learn, the more money you'll keep, and the more control you'll have over your future. But let's go deeper, because beyond these 10 habits lies the root of all financial failure: the lack of long-term thinking. Most people can't think beyond the next paycheck, the next weekend, the next year. They crave instant gratification. They want results now, rewards now, happiness now. But wealth doesn't work on your timeline. It rewards patience. Every decision you make either buys you comfort today or freedom tomorrow. The poor choose comfort. The rich choose freedom. If you ever want to be rich, stop thinking short term. Stop asking, what will this do for me now? And start asking, what will this do for me in 5 years? That's the mindset shift that changes everything. Now, here's the truth you probably don't want to hear. Getting rich is simple, but it's not easy. The steps are basic. Spend less than you earn, invest the difference, stay consistent. But what's hard is fighting your emotions, your impulses, and your environment. You'll have to reprogram how you think about money, about success, about yourself. You'll have to face guilt for saving while others spend. You'll have to reject average when everyone around you celebrates mediocrity. You'll have to act like the future millionaire version of yourself long before anyone believes in you, and that takes guts. You must also stop believing the myth that rich people are lucky or selfish. The truth is, most wealthy people started where you are, broke, confused, uncertain, but they made different choices. They used their time differently. They took risks when others hesitated. They stayed consistent when others quit. They learned, they failed, they adapted, and eventually success compounded. You can do the same, but not if you keep repeating the habits that keep everyone else poor. Let's be brutally honest, the system doesn't want you rich. It wants you working, consuming, and staying just comfortable enough not to question it. That's why the moment you get a raise, new expenses show up. That's why debt is so easy to get. That's why every advertisement is designed to make you feel like you're missing something. Because a population addicted to spending is easy to control. Breaking free starts when you realize that wealth isn't built by what you buy. It's built by what you keep. So stop doing the things that keep you average. Stop chasing validation. Stop wasting time. Stop fearing discomfort. Stop ignoring your money and stop living like your only goal is to survive. Because if you keep doing what everyone else does, you'll keep getting what everyone else gets: debt, stress, and regret. But if you have the courage to do the opposite, to delay gratification, to save, to invest, to learn, to stay disciplined when it's hard, you'll become one of the few who escape. The few who own their time, their freedom, and their life. Wealth isn't built by luck, it's built by behavior. So if this video hit you hard, don't just nod and scroll away. Take action. Pick one habit to stop today. Track your money, cancel what doesn't serve you, say no to what's holding you back. Every change you make compounds. Every decision today shapes the person you become tomorrow. Because the truth is simple. If you ever want to be rich, you don't need to do more. You just need to stop doing what's keeping you poor. Stop doing what everyone else does, and you'll live like almost no one else can. That's the real secret to wealth, and it starts with you right now.